we go. Black 80! You got nothing to
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. Foles. Oh, so close to an interception there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll have it past midfield.
Offense, it's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play. It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go.
Now on 2nd and 13. Foles escaping the pressure right. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete.
Let's catch the ball in the secondary.
Now Foles. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight.
It's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the win
and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's dropped just before. And the 49er faithful making some. And he'll take this one in for it here in this first quarter. Point after by Lambo, up and good. It was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw.
10 from the 20. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. Fights forward for only. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And a bit
to get after the quarterback, it's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
With field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot. Rush difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he will get this into the end. Jaguars have taken the lead. And his kick is good. They've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they...
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out just a yard or 2.
Things, changing coverages, you know, what are we going to do to put him...
And down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A 2nd down pass play there. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Continue to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked.
And just outside the 30. Fournette, a first down carry. And he... On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And finally, wrestled 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. On 2nd and 11 now. Foles dancing to his left. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 40. 2020, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it.
Garoppolo. And this is caught. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Taking a shot for Samuel. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this 2nd half. This is fielded at the goal line. Some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll lose yardage on the... They'll run it again with Fournette. And look at this for this. Here's Foles. Lee's got it over the middle. And they will stop him short. And Lambo will put this one through.
You used to hit him, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
That was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30. Touchdown, 49ers. That kickoff return.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now...
Last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an...
With that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
He'll rifle this one deep right into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they will finally get him, but not until...
And running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before? Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. They'll get this halfway. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will be very close to a... They'll run it with Coleman. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. But here in this fourth quarter, Gold with the extra point, and they will take the interception. Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
Football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's able to carve out about 6.
The gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he picks up the... They'll run with Fournette. So a nice job to break the 1-10. He'll look to throw. And he rifles one in.
He can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
This will be caught inside the 10. As they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll be... They'll give Fournette another crack. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. Back to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20. Here they have the football in overtime. Obviously a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the defense and those creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he will take this all the way up. The open man is Westbrook. Just here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Pretty nice work defensively there.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Room here to run. 20. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long